up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Christian Combs, oh God, can somebody please go help that wayward youth? Y'all, if you don't know what's going on with Christian Combs, I'm the war at Diddy's house. Is Christian on his team or not? Because some of the stuff Christian's doing, it's been looking mighty strange. For instance, and let's take the rundown. Christian just dropped a new video promoting the type of lifestyle that his daddy's locked up for. The visuals. Christian, and the song's a bop, but second of all, Christian then posted a pre-Thanksgiving deal meal talking about he eating good, even though Diddy, is mad doing a two-step with the roaches and mad that he eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for Thanksgiving. On top of that, Christian is facing his own charges. Christian actually did get hit with charges for rape for what happened on his daddy's yacht on New Year's Eve in St. Tropez. The same New Year's Eve that Amy Schumer was hugged up with Diddy, talking about this is the best New Year's Eve ever on Diddy's yacht. There was a young woman that worked for the yacht. She said Christian took advantage of her. She didn't know what happened. She kept saying, no, 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 no. I went over the whole court documents, but the whole point is when people are talking about, oh my God, Diddy's children is innocent. They didn't do anything. Well, maybe, but Christian definitely does have charges. So since Christian has charges, you would think he would be doing a better job of at least reading the room. Reading the room. Y'all, let's get into this. First, let's talk about his pre-Thanksgiving post. First of all, Christian posted a picture of the driest crab legs I've ever seen. I guess Christian don't like all that Old Bay and like that, beloved blogs life. I guess he don't like anything on his crab legs, but he literally posted, hold on, let me show y'all. He literally posted this on his thing and said, yeah, y'all, it's pre-Thanksgiving. Is there even salt on there? You got lemon. You got some clarified butter. I don't see no garlic, no seasoning, nothing from crab du jour or whatever. What is going on? Anyway, I said, Christian has lost it. Eating good. You look like you one step away from your daddy's prison. Anyway, right, listen. They're saying that King Combs showed off his Lux pre-Thanksgiving meal via his Instagram page on Thursday, shortly after his dad's holiday meal in prison. He said, oh man, eating good, he gushed, bragging about his plate of crab legs and his camera clearly on his new iPhone. He tagged his location in Atlanta and wrote pre-Thanksgiving atop the video. I guess he's eating with his grandmama and them. In contrast, Diddy, who's been locked up in the Metropolitan Detention Center, was served 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on whole wheat bread, fruit, and potato chips for dinner. Now, listen, that's very funny for Diddy, but for all the other people being held there, what did they do? Why can't they have any roast turkey? Anyway, I know they had turkey earlier, but I'm being serious. Why can't they have a meal? Anyway, right? Ba 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 ba. They said, according to the menu, Diddy had Thanksgiving style lunch consisting of turkey roast and gravy, mashed potatoes, mixed vegetables, cranberry sauce, and dinner rolls. Da, 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 da. While Diddy was eating it, King Combs is getting something from the last night. Anyway, listen. He shared a video of him also holding his little sister, baby love, and held her up and instructed her to kiss him on the cheek and say Merry Christmas. She said Merry Christmas instead of Happy Thanksgiving. Funny thing is, this was Diddy a year earlier on Thanksgiving. Remember? Right before. And this was also, remember when him and, hold on. Let me move this out the way. Remember when him and Young Miami were feeding the homeless? I remember seeing that video. Diddy was walking around looking like that Tucci was up. Anyway, y'all, listen, and here's him with baby love. Okay. Now, here's the funny thing that I wanted to show y'all. He also dropped a music video. And the music video is just like, what is this boy thinking? I don't understand the play. Let's turn the volume down because I don't want to get copyright, right? He also got Cash Cobain on it. So let's fast forward this a little bit. Here is what he's promoting, the party lifestyle, fun, love, being young. And I said, okay, if it's just him and his girlfriend, that's cute, you know. You go and do what you got to do. But then when you going down to the party, and that's the whole thing, when he goes into it, here we go. It is a party lifestyle where it is just a bunch of girls, half naked, dancing, doing the thing. And I just, oh, and he's also showing that the feds are watching him and he's watching all this other stuff. Okay, first of all, Christian, they not watching you. They tapping the they tapping the call, and they already got your daddy. Okay. But this thing, why can't he read the room? Why can't he read the room? Even with the girls, the pearls, all this stuff, why can't he read the room? And I'm being serious. Like, listen, let's actually talk about this because it needs to be said, okay? Those kids don't have to put their lives on hold. But let's be real. When First of all, Christian's not a kid. He's 26. I mean, okay, he still is a kid. Quincy is 33. Justin is 30. Christian, okay, he still seems to be like very, very young minded, right? And honestly, 26, he's still kind of young. The point of the matter is, yeah, daddy is facing charges for sex trafficking, for having these parties that everybody thought it was so wild and free. And now we see a lot wasn't not consensual. You are being looked at for helping push this narrative along. The only proof you have that your daddy didn't do it is your daddy saying he didn't do it. And we'll see in the court of law if he's telling the truth. I doubt it very much. But the only person you got saying your daddy didn't do it is your daddy and everybody that your daddy pays, including you. Okay. So there are people that are harmed. There are people that want compensation by Diddy going to jail, and there are people that want compensation by money, and there are people that want both, right? So you're sitting there with all the victims, flaunting your wealth that your daddy bought you, that are gifts that, if it is bought from RICO and racketeering money, will be put back. You're literally showing a lifestyle that got your daddy locked up with the girls, half naked, doing this, doing that. Now he can put on anything he wants in his video. And I'm not saying anything illegal happened in the video, but I am saying that who is in charge of the optics of what King Combs is doing? This is the time to have a nice romantic video with you and your girl. This is the time to show you and your girl going to church and you like making her candlelight dinners. You didn't have to have raunchiness in that video. You didn't have to have debauchery in that video. You didn't have to show that you were living a lifestyle that people could associate with your dad. But the fact that you are choosing to do that, and the fact that you guys got buku PR firms doing it, am I the only one that thinks this is a dumb strategy? I mean, who's advising this? We now see that Diddy is running the social media. But thanks to all this other stuff Diddy was doing with his sons, he probably got them co-conspirator charges or co-defendant charges. So again, at what point does the public care about what's going on with Diddy's kids more than Diddy? Because they already said Diddy's running a campaign and Diddy's choosing to do this, and he will let King Combs go down with the ship. Y'all, listen, it's none of my business, but I just know, I don't know, he could have picked something better. He could have picked something better. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.